total war for a year straight, and this is what happened. Welcome back, everybody, to the Fitness For You podcast. My name is Ricky Schick, and if you guys like getting into the best shape of your life, if you like building muscle, if you like burning body fat, then do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, hit that like button. I can't believe I just said that in perfect order. And do that for me because it helps out the algorithm, and I'm sick and tired of the algorithm. So do your boy a favor. Anyway, so I took pre-workout for a year straight unknowingly, and this is what happened, right? So last September, I got married to my beautiful wife, and we traveled to North Carolina, and we moved there because she got a job and I run a business, and so it was super easy. But I needed to learn this thing called budgeting, right? So what was one of the things that we wound up budgeting? And I was having a conversation with my wife, and I said, hey, I like this thing called pre-workout. Well, what do you think? And she's like, oh, well, I never tried pre-workout before. I would love to have some pre-workout. That is not how she sounds. That's just how she sounds in my head. Nonetheless, we went to this amazing place called Walmart. I don't know if you ever heard of it before, but in North Carolina, there's like one on every block. So we decided to travel to Walmart, and they had Total War on sale, right? And for a year straight, they had it on sale, so it was great. So it was like $30. So we're like, you know what? Why don't we just go ahead and put this on the budget? So we took Total War, right? And by the way, this is pink lemonade. This is amazing. I love it. Never gets old. So we put it on the budget, and it was $30, and we never really changed it. So we wound up just buying it every single month, not realizing that we've continued to take it. So what are some of the crazy things that I've experienced being on pre-workout for an entire year? A pre-workout gets such a bad rap, right? Pre-workout gets such a bad rap. And I remember when I was growing up and I was starting to work out, and anytime I had a minor inconvenience in my body, right? I'd be like, hey, Ma, my elbow hurts. She'd be like, you want to know what it is, honey? You want to know what it is? It's that pre-workout you're taking. That's why your elbow hurts, right? And I'd be like, oh, okay, Ma, yeah, whatever. And then, I would, fail math or something like that, and my mom would get my report card, and she'd be like, honey, you want to know why you're failing math? It's because of the pre-workout, right? So moms all across America have a problem with any kind of supplement that, they may not understand. Mom, if you're watching this, I absolutely love you. You have give me the giggles over the years. Anyway, so it gets a bad rap, right? Gets a super bad rap. And here are the things that you need to understand that happened to me. Absolutely nothing happened, right? Nothing bad happened at all. So if you're going to go take pre-workout, right, you need to understand the pros and cons of taking both. Let's start out with the pros, right? The pros are you're going to have some great workouts, right? If you're taking pre-workout, you're going to have some great workouts, right? It's going to be great. It's going to give you energy. It's going to give you sustainability. It's actually going to boost your mood over time. It's going to help you maintain consistency in your working out, right? If it helps you be consistent, then that's a good thing for you to take, right? What are some of the cons with taking pre-workout, right? One of the cons of taking pre-workout is the cost, right? It's the cost, right? If you can't afford to take pre-workout, if you can't afford to buy it, then yeah, that might need a problem. You don't need pre-workout to have a great workout. And I think a lot of people misjudge that. I think a lot of kids take pre-workout like it's a drug. You're not supposed to take pre-workout like it's a drug, right? I know so many people who have messaged me online and they say, well, Rick, if I don't take more than 2 scoops, then I don't have a good workout. I don't feel it anymore, right? Pre-workout kind of goes like this. You take pre-workout, right? And you get this spike feeling effect for maybe the 1 or 2 times that you take it, right? And you get like this almost head high. And then the more you take it, the more it goes down and the more the feeling dissipates. But here's the thing. When that happens, people tend to take an extra scoop so they can get that feeling again. But here's the trick. Once you get down to this feeling again, it baselines and you get the same feeling over and over again. And the thing is with pre-workout, it's not about how it makes you feel. It's what it's actually doing to the body, right? 6 grams of L-citrulline doesn't stop being 6 grams of L-citrulline. Also, 300 milligrams of caffeine doesn't stop being 300 milligrams of caffeine. It will still affect your sleep. And that's another thing. If you're taking pre-workout way too close to bed, like high stimulants, it's going to affect your REM sleep whether you like it or not, right? If you can sleep through anything, that's great. You're not going to drop into a deeper level of REM sleep if you're taking caffeine, later on in the afternoon of the day. So maybe a non-stim pre-workout would be good for you, right? So here's the bottom line. As long as you're not abusing pre-workout, as long as you're not overdoing it, right? You're not blowing out your bank account and you're not blowing out your adrenal glands, you should be more than fine to take it, right? So that is my message for you. Guys, if you guys are actually looking to get into the best habits of your life, I did a video about that last week. Why don't you go check it out right here? I'll put it right over here. But you guys know the deal. Love your body, love your mind, and love your soul. And stay happy. And buy some pre-workout. It's good for you. Budget it.